Welcome back, everybody. Drake Hawkins again, playing some more Going Medieval. And we have almost all the timber cutting done there. And a bunch more things to put in over here. I think I'm gonna like the look of the Merlins in there. It'll work. They'll be like oddball poking through the ground. Yeah, that'll be okay. Or should they be switched up to wooden? No, I think that'll work. That might work when they're all in. I don't know. I'm uncertain of that. It does look a little dorky, doesn't it? Hold on a second. Let's see, what about we switch that to a single layer? What about canceling this? Oops. And that, oops. Didn't mean to rip the floor out. Okay. What if we cancel those? And then you might as well finish the pieces that you've already put in. Unless you fail, and then we'll cancel them too. What if we switch that and do... I'll fix these holes that I just ripped in the flooring. There, we'll fix that and that. Fix that one. That one. Lovely. What if we did them in wood? Is there a way to make those things look okay in the wooden version? They haven't used the wooden version inside at all. And it's going to do the same thing of poking down on the bottom, but... It might be okay like that. Oh no! No! Not what I meant to do! Cancel that. Alright, what will that look like coming through in the bottom? That might be okay. Certainly easier to build. Yeah, that'll blend in nicely. Good, we'll do that. Hey, I like it. It's now official. Why is this not working? Is my too low here? What's going on? Why am I'm having trouble connecting to the edge. There we go. Boop, like that. Boop and boop and boop. It'd be easier to attach than this. There we go. It's just what it was fighting with me, okay? Take those out. Change of plans. And we'll put this right here. Oh, really does not like me doing that the way that I want to, does it? Oh, I see. I see part of the problem. And there. That one's in the wrong place. Another corner flat there. Okay, so the flooring here hopefully will be finished up, and this little trim line, I like it. It'll look okay. This little Merlin trim line here. Oh, that one won't attach at all until that flooring piece is fixed. Awkward. Cannot build in unstable structure. Yeah, because the flooring isn't attached. I understand. I understand, friend. Research is available. Lovely, but we're looking for the 30 here. Before we do that. There we go. All those pieces popped now. Good. I guess we didn't need the extra piece over the edge, did we? Could have been one less tile here. All the way across, but it'll look fine that way. These ones will attach to effectively a nothingness, but it'll make sense, I think. Don't hit your head falling over the ledge when you get up in the morning, okay? Alright, still low on the timber, huh? Still very low on the timber. We could go out here and take out some of this. Let's do that, I guess. Sure. I suppose that one, and that one can also come out. Accessible. Barely, but accessible. Look at the crafters just working away, trying to rip apart the old stuff. Going like mad. Mechanical components need to be a higher priority. That is something I want done. Oops, stat. Are you making them where? Here? Ah, yes, I see. Mechanical components first, please, and then the other stuff. I love the giant workshop area. It's turned out quite nice. Lots of log cutting going on. That's good. Even Trey gets his exercise every once in a while. Out of the books. Nose out of the books. Into the trees. Chompy chomp. It's pretty effective. And then we got the pyres just blasting away there. That's good. Although we're now walking past bodies for this harvesting. It's still okay. Was this the leftovers from, or the return from our forest? Remember when we had a forest space out here? A manually built forest lines out here? I wonder if the fact that those trees were there have spawned the other ones. Because look at all these trees popping up around here. Mushrooms in the rain, in the dark. Oh, right, and we got like a billion chunks of 4,558 limestone sitting right there. I feel like that's probably sufficient amount to do the job. In fact, old lady, 27. Hello, not so old lady. Looks like almost all of this building is finished. We're just draining out some of the leftover components, it seems. We don't have proper, like, faith rooms here anymore. Because of the slight demise of the structural integrity of this building. These out. Oops, that. Actually, what I'm going to do is start taking the whole thing down top to bottom, I guess. We could just demolish it, see how that turns out. That would be more entertaining, I think. So let's start by actually manually taking out the beds, so nobody's in them when I start demolishing the building. And force them over into the new lovely homes. Oops. Will he drop the helm? Maybe an upgrade? I don't know. I don't know if they, when they do the default upgrading on their own, I don't know if that actually makes them... Oh, Drake, you doofus. I don't know if that actually makes them, like if they're like, hey, there's a new helm available that's better than mine, and they drop theirs to go get a new one. I don't know if it automatically becomes blocked or forbidden when they do that, or if that's how that works. I know if I manually tell them to do that, they do. They definitely do. Mudded Clay's tailoring is now 21. Nice. How are we doing on this? Got a couple more pieces to put in upstairs. More than a couple, actually, looks like. But nearly there, nearly there. Come on now. That piece in there. Lovely, lovely. Nice and closed in. And the main floor. You guys will have almost everything in place shortly, I suppose. The construction is no longer top priority, right? So, and as soon as I say deconstruct something, they take that as the build priority. So they're going to come over here and take this bed apart before they're going to go over there and build the bed. There we go. Not enough beds. Excellent. Thank you very much, friends. Now go. Trey's intellectual skill is now 39. He's a genius. A genius, I tell you. Still not enough beds, huh? Can we maybe make the enough beds thing happen, please? Bit of a walk down, isn't it? Which reminds me. Okay, what I'm going to do is actually switch up something right here. I'm going to take that, and that out of there, and we'll put in a stairwell. Once that floor piece gets removed, somebody's on their way, I think. Oop, there. Okay, that'll work. That'll give them a nice little stairwell entry to the top, so they can just go up into this corner. That's good. That works very nicely. Okay, how are we doing here? What are we building? A door? Is that what we just put in there? I think we have enough beds now. Got the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That should be enough, yep. So we do have beds for everybody again. Research is now at the Tech 3 research facility. Excellent. So now we can let them continue to do that stuff while I think about what we're going to do here. And I'm thinking we need to couple this. Start with moving that one. It's got to come back one tile if it's going to make it up into that corner. Look at that. The new advanced research table. Wonder if we have like one great advanced research table right in the middle. I think I like that idea. Boom, right there. And then around it, we can have, wall-wise, we're going to have, of course, this. Now, do we put a stairwell up in the corner somewhere? Or a doorway, rather, in the corner somewhere? I think what we could do is we could put a stairwell in here. Like this. And then we can put a deck on top. Or a back door to the place. To the thing, to the stuff. And then if I put a little fencing on it, might work. Using these Merlins as fencing, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, guys. Come on, work with me here. It's good, right? And this one, and it was attaching there. And although, conversely, I could have this different. Oh, I like this. Hold on. Brain just caught up with the building in the area. Okay. Somewhere like this. I like this. And then could do that and that to make that look a little more sensible. I would, however, need to have a temporary scaffolding on either side. And then that's not going to work if I have these banners here, though. If I do this, will be cool. Zipper green. And I'm going to leave that blank, because I don't like the idea of messing with that. And this. And then we have a little smart person walkout here. They can have the nice nice space for the brainiacs to head out onto the deck. Then how do we seal this? How do we deal with this top here? I don't think this is. I think this is too big to fit like this. Oh, it's not. That way, however, I think is better. Yes, I like this. And then, across here, I can put a beam like that. Can I put this stuff here to make... No, not that. This one? To make this match? It doesn't match. It's unfortunate that it doesn't match. I can put a little house. Little roof. So that way instead. Oh, that's not going to work. Yes, it is. I just have to put that other beam up. It'll work just fine. Boom, like that, right? And then you can go like this. Oh, yeah. Haha, that'll look great. I like it. Do you love it? Not what I needed. I needed banners. Just the biggins. Oh, guys. Oh, this is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, don't you know? The seat of all knowledge, right here. The great university of Hawkinsandria. Yes, that's it. It's the first never thought of name before. Right. That's terrible, Drake. I think this will look awesome, actually. And then if we have, if we do pillars in here, like we had in the other places, some wooden pillars. That, and then I can have some attached knowledge places, some kabooks. Actually, we'll put torches. Actually, that'll be fine. Some bookshelves in various and sundry different places. I like it. There and there. Lovely. And then we're gonna have something like that. Oh, what happened? Oh, I must have clicked off the screen. What the dickens? And I wouldn't mind having a lovely chair or two in a couple spots up here. Maybe even outside. That'll be beautiful. Oh, so nice. So nice. How do we do on the rest of the housing? Do we leave the hole in the roof? We did. That's perfect. And the bedrooms all in place? Aha, you guys are amazing. Good job. See, if I just back off and let them get the jobs done when I give them a big long order of things, they do so well. They just do so well. Let's bring those rooftops back to vision. Oh, yes. Oh, it's so beautiful. Ignore this mess here. It will come down soon. In fact, it will come down in a blaze of glory very soon. That's one to review. I'm gonna try to make sure that goes in slow motion. We are still out of lumber, huh? Wow. Holy moly. Forest missing. Forest needs to be missing. We need to take out entire forested areas. Deforestation is harsh, but it is part of life. No, wait, that's part of death. Forest's death. Oh, that's growing still. We'll take that one off. Look at the deers. Oh, dear me, there's a lot of them. Let's get rid of this. Right there. That's beautiful. Now, does that give them access to... It does. Put that in place. And I love it. It's so gorgeous. Oh, it looks like somebody's cut down enough trees to make these things available. They just went to not impossible to see anymore. I like it. Come on, guys, finish up these beamworks, please. Come on. Just working like crazy, these guys. Just absolute slave driver here. It's terrible. There we go. A little more in. Some pieces slowly coming online as things get finished. And the crafting tables here definitely have enough. But why are these... Oh, you know what? Those guys are red because they're inaccessible. That's why. Those pieces, not sure why those have not been done. Well, they're doable, so chomp a chomp. How did we do on the research 3? The research 2 stuff. Are we good? Did they build this thing yet? No. Okay. It needs mechanical components. Makes sense, actually. Makes perfect sense. Why are we not able to make mechanical components? What resources do they take? Metals and fuel. Well, neither of those are a concern, so... Must be priority issues? Old lady, are you doing tree chopping? Is that what your thing is right now? Are you off? No, you're not off chopping trees. Oh, you are set to construct before... Oh, that's unfortunate. Before smithing. So, back to your smithing, milady. Milady of the old. Oh, good. Roofing, finishing the main roofing. Excellent. I likes it. All them interior things getting built. All those bookshelves. Trey, you should be in there supervising, but at least he trusts his people. There we go. Beam in place. I don't think those are accessible unless I bring out another piece of flooring. So I think I might have to do that and that temporarily in order to let them get at that piece. Oh my goodness. Nobody has still finished this. Drake, can you just finish that piece? Oh no, no, no. Don't do that. Drake, not what I wanted you to do. Prioritize. Oh, already somebody on it. Fine, Drake. Fine. Whatever you're doing, just prioritize that. Get that. Oh. Drops the other piece to haul the other one. Ilsurian, what are you doing, dude? All the way up and around and down. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of moving for nothing. And Drake ended up finishing it after all. Love it. That's irony. Alright. Stop fiddling and messing around with them. Let them do their job, Drake. Other Drake. The Drake that's, you know, messing around with things up top. One playing God right now. Naughty, naughty. There we go. That beam is in. Excellent. So the roof is all, well, it's able to be going in on that side. It's a lot of a job to get running all around all over the place here. It's just a wild bunch of crazy going on all the time. Settler's exhaust. That's probably Drake because I messed up his schedule. Lovely chair going in place on the balcony. That's the priority, guys. Put the chairs on before the balcony is secure. Before the floor is even in. Ray's doing research. Stop banging around. He's busy working in there. Doing important, smart stuff. Hakel going wild on pulling the bookshelves out of the wall. Retractable bookshelves. They're all the new rage in IKEA. I need this and this accessible. Then I'll take these two pieces off. That's a lot of running up and down the stairs. I like it. I think we'll put in some... Definitely need to put in some torches here. Brazier walls, or wall, whatever those are. I want this one. Thought I grabbed that, but I guess not. There, and over here to give us a nice little glow. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. Oh, see, this is annoying. When they get out here, oh, they're missing the cloth. That's fine. There you go. Thank you, Quirky. And that can go away, actually, if you don't mind. Oop. Thank you. Couple more pieces of work to be done. I kind of love that little clan tartan banner thing going up all the... It's not a tartan, but... the clan banner. Stop finishing or getting halfway through building a piece of something and, you know, oops, I think I gotta go get something to eat. Finish the job, man. Finish the job. They're taking too much lead from me. I love this little motel over here. I like it a lot. It's great. This is a little close, though. Let's pull this one line right here back so it looks more sensible. It's so good. Except for the giant stockpile of everything in the middle of this. It's all pretty good. Sodium doing some berry work. Good, good. Somebody's got to get up there and finish this banner on the wall. Oh yeah, look at that! Look at that kitchen. I would be very happy to work in that kitchen. This thing is waiting on. Yeah, we're waiting on the big hunt. We're not doing the big hunt today, I don't think. I think that can wait. And yes, there was a discussion on, or a question in the comments about a catacomb. The idea of building a catacomb for the dearly fallen. Now, I would say probably we would do that downstairs somewhere. Like possibly in here, in the coal mine. I think that's what we'd do. We'd mine out this space from the coal mine and use that as a catacomb. The other suggestion was to close this off, just roof this entirely, or floor this entirely over here, and then dig a bore from here straight through to the coal mine. I like that idea. I don't think either space is really necessary. We have 4,800 limestone or whatever it is over there. We've got hundreds and hundreds of ore here. You just get too much ore when you mine, and too much fuel when you mine, and the construction of things like walls takes way too little. I'd like to see, change-wise, I'd like to see like the cost of walls. This is 5 limestone. This is 5 limestone brick. If we go down to this building here, I've mentioned this before, but this recipe is 20 limestone, but it outputs 20 limestone brick. It'd be really nice if that was like, takes 20 limestone and outputs 10 limestone brick, or something like that. If they're going to keep the numbers, or just up the number of the cost of bricks, right? Because the walls themselves are just too potent. They're super strong walls comparatively. Better thermal insulation, I believe, by a good margin. Let's see. Wood is 0.6, 0.93 for clay, 0.7 for limestone, and 0.75 for limestone brick walls. So in every way, these limestone brick walls are better. Questionable whether you like the look of one or the other, but this is 300 hit points and 0.7 insulation. This one's 800 hit points and 0.75 insulation. But the material cost, the raw material cost, is identical. So it doesn't really incentivize. It doesn't give you a reason why you do one versus the other. You can just keep grabbing research as we go. I do want to finish up the research tree before we finish this series, so we'll have everything concluded for all that is available currently in the game, or at least all that is reasonable for us to get to, I suppose. This guy probably needs its fabric. Oh no, it needs the timber, and we're still short on timber. No way. What I could do is start taking this thing down. I don't think we're going to get much timber back the way that I'm going to take it down, though. I think what we're going to do is start disassembling. Do that. Do a bit of this. Do a bit of this. Bit of this. Bit of this. Bit of that. Oh, no, didn't mean to. Well, yeah, well, it's fine. We'll take it out. See if anything absolutely ridiculous collapses. Bash. So he took the floor out and the pieces go. That's fine. They're all eating in the basement, but that'll change once the Great Hall is in place. Come on, guys. Chew it apart. Chew it apart. I want to see things crash and boom. Come on. Nothing? Nothing dramatic? That's flooring coming out. Oh, there comes some pieces down. Walls collapsing. Take it out. Pity the fool that's still inside when that happens, but hey. I don't think anybody can... Let's take that out. Still, can you take that stairwell apart, please? There you go. Nobody can be on the top floor now. Oh no! The raiders have come! They have their trebuchet with them. Oh boy. Alright. I was just about to outro after this building collapse. But I guess we're going to have to fight. For the right to party. I'm not sure how long that's going to take for them to do that, but maybe we'll start the next one with a good old squabble. Maybe we'll end it off right here. We're at about half an hour in, and we'll conclude it here. Let them do the tearing this thing apart next time, or the trebuchet might do the job for them. We'll see. Taking pieces off the flooring, huh? That's it? That's all you got? Alright. Well, that's it for today. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me. We'll deal with this raid and the deconstruction of the old town hall. The old... what's left of it. Beaten to a pulp by the enemy. So, oddly constructed, non-stable... Oh, enemy is attacking. Oddly constructed, non-stable main halls. Not great versus trebuchet attacks. But that's it for today. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me in the beautiful rainy day. We'll see you in game.